wants to see that piece destroyed.
So excited to share with you this trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. A step back into J.K. Rowling's incredible wizarding world. You'll not only return to places you know, places you love, but also journey to new magical locations, including Paris, and reunite with a familiar favourite or two. I hope you enjoy this and find out more when Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald comes to cinemas in November.
How do I measure up? Taller than man. You're very small.
So welcome to Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, the making of Harry Potter. Are we all excited?
Yes!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. So in just a few moments you'll be going through one of these.
Adored fans, way back, you're never going to see them again. No, I'm kidding. Alright, with that, me and my lovely birthday helpers would like to welcome you with the very words Harry heard when he first arrived at the castle. Welcome to Hogwarts. You did a nice gentle push for me. Very good. Round of applause for my birthday helpers. And come right on in, everyone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Great Hall of Hogwarts. And keep making your way right through those front doors. We can fit over 400 casting crew in this room, or 22 double-decker buses if we so choose. So we can definitely fit all of you. We can get that cinema screen down and those Great Hall doors closed behind you. Now you've only been in the Great Hall for a matter of moments, but I'm sure you couldn't help notice all of the amazing details that you never saw on screen. As you can probably tell, it is still looking a lot like Christmas in this room. We have 6 amazing Christmas trees lying in the middle of the Great Hall, and they were a whole team effort. The ornaments on the trees were designed by our art department, built by our props team, and then placed on the tree by our set. There you are. You can see our amazing flaming Christmas puddings. They're not the most appetizing things in the world. They're just steel and concrete, but they look amazing. So we'll give them that. Very good. Thank you very much, John. And if you'd all like to join me and hiding right behind the ice box will be Professor Flitwick conducting his silver orchestra. And again, these are the real instruments that were used during filming. Now, unfortunately, that means your time in the Great Hall is slowly coming to an end, but your tour is just beginning. So if you weren't expecting
The fullest experience that we could.
That's Madame Maxime. She's a giant house. That's front to Stella Tour. Yeah. Sorry. How did they make it? They have people come in on stilts, or people who are actually at the tour. Well, they have like special shoes and stilts and stuff. That looks absolutely delicious. Oh, making me hungry.
It seems like ages ago when I first walked into the Great Hall of Hogwarts, and I couldn't believe how fantastically real it all felt. It was as if I was stepping into the pages of the book. Especially for a young boy, it was truly magical.
Off the shelf. They use fire on pots. So when you're in the Great Hall, they actually have real fire when you sweat those. But the tour we got. I guess they children, lots of really excited adults running around, and not so good. So eventually use the place and so like build more place and that's
So we'll see for the first time Newgall.
that is a polymer, so that stuff you often see it's like 50 quid a test tube event farmers markets, yeah, it's granular, so it's sort of super basic.
The idea was to really turn Christmas on its head from the way we saw it previously.
Jacket really that you just slip it on and it's the most comfortable thing in the world. Gold helps enormously because it gives it a enormous kind of warmth and richness.
There's a notice board in the Gryffindor Common Room, which I love. It's there in the background. You never see those notices.
We would have children's drawings as much as we can. We'd send pens.
Oh, go on then. Oh, see, look, you're gonna get something exclusive. It pays to know people. It does, doesn't it?
Moving them around, I might almost walk into Harry every time. So this is like a background prop.
Never been seen before.
It's mentioned in the books,
Yeah.
but not very much. Mina Lima, who do like all the graphics design work for the films.
Oh yeah.
They're great. I love them.
Yeah, they do fantastic beasts as well.
Yes, they're like stuck by us. They're great. Love them.
So great.
But this is like one of the things they did, and it's literally just a background prop that you have like in a corner, and it's so cool that you get to see it. The amount of detail they go to for something lying in a common room that isn't really going to be seen on camera is pretty amazing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, they're even doing all the little faces and
So
everything.
much detail in everything. They went all out with everything in the films. It was amazing.
I'm not gonna touch it, but even like the little like black squiggles on the floor.
They do like they go all in, like for comic books and everything. It's absolutely phenomenal what they do, and I love them. I got to in February. We had a feature which was like celebrating the art department down at the end of the platform, and what was my position? Stand next to Mina Lima. So I was just like, tell me everything, answer all my questions. So they're lovely as well. They're really down to earth. It is great. One of the awesome things. This is like the only thing I can show you in here. It sucks. Do you want to see something really cool?
Yeah, go for it.
To do with this bit because I can go upstairs.
Oh,
you
yes.
can go upstairs as well.
Yes. Oh.
So what they did, it fully connects. So what they would do was the boys' dormitory would be lifted up on stilts. So it was what they called a floating set, and it would connect to the door, and you could just go from the common room straight up into the dormitory.
Okay.
So it was to make it a bit more realistic for the kids, because it was easier to feel in character if you're going straight up the stairs. So it fully connects. So that scene where Hermione's like, I'm going to bed before either one of you, was actually shot up there, fully. So we got their costumes as well. So they genuinely would like do the craziest things with sets to make it as realistic for the kids as possible. It's pretty amazing. Pretty phenomenal.
What on earth is that?
It's a clacker. So it's for the Quidditch games, and it doesn't work. They'd add the sound effect in later. Sorry, I almost hit you in the face. Yeah, but it's a clacker, one of the many, many props they would use for the films. But I love the common room because there's so much random stuff in here.
Yeah.
We're still set for Christmas, so.
I was going to say, you're going to say cool. Now.
We will do. We'll have shutdown where we like remove everything. That's fun, getting to clean the sets. That's awesome. I cleaned
be
here.
really careful when you clean.
Yeah, I cleaned here in November. We were just sat at the back like scribbling.
God.
But yeah, it's pretty amazing.
We'll go back here, won't we?
We're so behind everyone now.
I can't.
personal
Say.
I just like that her name is Ginny.
Yeah, I know.
I'm more in it now.
Things to point out, we have the Sword of Gryffindor up on the wall there. That's the
Ooh.
hero prop, so that is made out of the real materials. So it is the sword. Up in the left corner, you've got the sorting hat. Loads of people miss that.
I've never seen it before. I never seen a sword.
These kind of hide him away. Then you've got Michael Gambon
And Richard Harris.
up the top as well. And at the back,
Oh yeah.
you have a section no one ever sees. It's
Can you show us
Dumbledore's
anything?
living room. I can't. There's nothing I can pick up, but I can go in there.
Oh, you can go in there.
I can tell you what's in there. There's like a sofa,
take a
some
video?
chairs. No. Oh, sadly, it would be too dark.
Oh, this is
But it's his
brightness.
living room. There's only one scene that was ever shot in there. And it was when Harry and Dumbledore are sat down in his office, but not in his office, and they're like chatting about the memories. That's in there. And it's the only time you ever see it, but they built it from the first film.
Oh my god.
We've also got a memory cabinet, and this is a special effect, so it moves as well. There are about 800 memory vials in there, and they're all handwritten by Mina Lima again.
Oh my god. Oh look, it's moving.
I love the memory cabinet. It's so pretty.
Oh my god.
And there are also some notable names in there. So you've got Tom Riddle in there, Peeves the Poltergeist, Filch is in there as well. So there are a couple of little hints from the books as well. They didn't quite make it into the films. Let's see if I can spot any.
I'm trying to see someone.
Got Marvolo right there. Filch is there. There's like a T Riddle.
I'm loving all the little tiny bits here.
Yeah, the detail they put in these films is ridiculous. I'm gonna go grab something. I always walk into Star.
God, I picked
I'm
the
not
clumsiest tour
technically supposed to
guide.
get this out.
Now you're really not.
Oh my god.
The Daily Prophet.
So cool.
Again, Mina Lima,
You're in love
my
with the
favourite people. But yeah, they do newspapers, and it's literally full. They did a crossword.
They actually wrote it as well, like every. Does it make any sense, or is it just random words?
It's proper words. So you've got here like Defence Against the Dark Arts.
Oh.
Some of the front pages will be properly written out, but any inside pages won't technically make sense.
Yeah.
Just because it's a bit, you didn't need to. Yeah. But one thing about the papers was that Maggie Smith, who of course played McGonagall, she loved the papers. So there's a picture of her on set, sat in a chair reading the Daily Prophet, because they were written out. So she absolutely loved reading them, even though obviously they're not real. But like this is all about the Quidditch World Cup. So God bless.
That's really cool. I love the fact you're getting stuff in already.
Oops.
Oh, who's gonna know? We're not gonna tell anyone.
But like the font they use as well is just gorgeous.
Oh wow. So pretty. Sorry.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just reading it. One thing they like doing for sets in Potter especially is they like adding things in that you're not going to see anyway. So in some of the drawers they have letters from Snape to Dumbledore. It's only the envelopes, they don't have anything in them, but they have stuff.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's mental the amount of work they go to.
Oh my god.
There's a funny story about Michael Gambon. So obviously he has the beard and he's a messy eater. So when he'd go away to lunch, they didn't take off the beard and reapply it because it was just too much work. So he would have to, they'd have to take it off him, comb out all the food in it, and then put it back on him. Or replace it with an entirely new beard. So they decided in the end, because he refused to take it off, was that they put a beard bag on him. So he'd wear it over his ears and then it would cover his beard and then they just have to sort out the mustache. So what they ended up doing, because it's Harry Potter, they like including funny stories from set in the films themselves, is in one of the Daily Prophets there's an article advertising beard bags. So they like would add in random stuff from set as well, which is absolutely mental.
So like all those paintings on the walls, like they're real paintings, aren't they?
They had 2 of each. They'd have them asleep, have them awake. So this guy up here,
which one?
The big one, he's awake. He's the only one awake to show you that we have two versions.
Oh.
He's also a scientist instead of a wizard. So they have multiple different versions of them. Some of them don't really look asleep. Like there's a woman up there making a potion while she's asleep. Like,
Yeah. Why not?
some of them are really out of it. This dude's asleep standing up.
I can do that.
Yeah, she could do most of the time. My favourite thing as well is the cabinets all have their house crests on them.
Oh.
They've all got their own house crest. So obviously I like Slytherin. Oh, do you like beasts? Yes, you do like beasts.
Yes, I love beasts. Give us
over
some.
here, third portrait up.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Newt Scamander.
What?
Wait, so the round one?
Yeah.
That's new.
I mean, he looks nothing like Eddie Redmayne. But
What?
he was in Harry Potter. There's also another one over by the staircase that's got Newt Scamander, and it has Newt Scamander written in it as well. So we've got two. Newts, but they don't look like Eddie Redmayne. Newt in his later years.
Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the portraits. They're phenomenal. 42. Wow. And they'd have green screen ones. Do you know who made them? They were done by. Sounds fantastic. Give me a second. Someone was smiling. You know what it is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
So we don't have the Half-Blood Prince's copy. We do. It's super glued to that table. I'm not allowed to pick it up. But we have advanced potion making. I am definitely allowed to pick this one up. This is the thing we show probably most often, but it is my favourite thing. So inside.
There's like actual potion recipes in there.
So you got the table of contents. So you have about 9 chapters of this book, they say, about 9. But if I flick through it,
Oh, wow.
you'll see there's a little bit of repetition going on.
Just a bit.
So you have 2 potions in here and about 14 pages of repeated text. Obviously, you don't want to write a whole book, so they'd write 14 pages, and then it meant that you could have any page open and it would look like all the kids are reading something different. So it was all for continuity purposes, realistic looking, but the entire thing is filled. See, the 2 potions you've got are the Draught of Living Death, which wins Harry the Felix Felicis on the table over there, and then a little bit of an Easter egg. If I can turn the pages with these gloves on. The Polyjuice!
Yes!
I think everyone knows the Polyjuice potion, right?
Yeah, Mum doesn't though.
Helps you look like someone else.
Turned Hermione into a cat, you know.
Or something else.
But yeah, obviously it's not meant to be in this book at all. It's meant to be in the restricted section of the library. But they thought, we'll add it into a common school book, why not?
Right, Jean.
Aragog is supposed to be absolutely terrified of the spider. He runs away straight away. He's a scaredy cat or a scaredy dog, as it were. So originally they used Bella because Bella was very friendly with Rupert when they were doing the scenes inside the car.
Yeah, because Rupert had arachnophobia.
Yeah. Same. Doing the scenes inside the car, Bella and Rupert suddenly became very friendly after having to shoot inside the Ford Anglia for ages because they did use an actual Ford Anglia. They used 17.5 Ford Anglias. But they were very friendly, so to put Rupert more at ease, they had Bella in there with him. They were rehearsing the scene where Fang runs away. She was doing it perfectly until they put the boys in. Once the boys were in, Bella became more maternal. She'd just given birth to a litter of puppies as well, so she was like proper maternal hormones going on at that point. When Aragog came up, she was barking at him. She was protecting those boys, standing up for him, which is not what Fang was supposed to do. So sadly, they had to swap Bella out for Hugo, the boy dog.
Hugo
did what he was supposed to do. He ran right away. So, you know, Bella, choose a female dog. But yeah, Hugo was proper out of there. Yeah, he ran right away. But yeah, Rupert was genuinely, he still is scared of spiders. So the reactions when the spiders like come down over the top of him, that's genuinely Rupert. That's me
when I watch the film. Like,
I still can't watch it. Oh, when I have to be in the forest. Let's hope it works.
Yeah.
Where's it gone? It's over there. Oh, wait.
They're supposed to throw it out.
She's doing it.
Oh, Mum's got it.
Open it up.
Open it up.
What does it say? Who is it?
Harry Potter.
That's yours to keep.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh
I've
man,
not actually done this yet, so that's fun.
that's so
It'll
cool.
go back up. When we had our Goblet 5 feature, we only had the goblet, we didn't have this case. So I'm still new to the case. Wow. Never done that before. I've done it once. Not in front of something. This is prime time for special effects. I'm going to make the carrot shop touchy.
I like that the knitting needles move on their own.
Oats, beak extract, brown sugar, white sugar, screw oil, and more beak at the end.
More beak.
Yeah, they went and designed a box. It's just they're great. I love them, and they have them spacious. And everyone knows the outcome of the film, right? Yeah. Boy,
Dobby, no.
yeah, it's the Dobby dagger.
No.
Heartbreaking. So
Imagine if you dropped that.
this isn't the hero prop. I would not be allowed to hold that. This is the stunt version, so it's made out of rubber, so you can see it bends.
Oh, careful.
It's got a steel rod running down the tip, but it's mostly rubber. But you can see the detail on it. There's a dark mark on the hilt.
Wow.
The detail on it for even a stunt prop. You can tell everyone now. This is how cool my job. But yeah, this is the one that genuinely Helena Bonham Carter. This one.
It's cute. That's why he did the train station where it's white.
Look at the owl, the thing that he uses to like.
Perfect. Super. Amazing. Wish I could turn? Come on over. Oh no. Pop your hand over that broom and say, up. Fantastic. Perfect. Super. What's taller than I thought?
Because you know deep down you deserve to be punished. In the jungle, the mighty
Lion
old.
sleeps tonight.
Oh dear.
I swear to God, this is what was not here last night.
No. Oh my god, no, it's moving. It's moving. I'm waiting for him to move. Did you see him when he moved? Yeah. Yet. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fantastic beasts and wonderful animals by Luke Scamander. For a minute I thought this was so out of place, but I guess we'll get the Thank you. It's not been blown up.
Animatronics range in size from Scabbers to the Book of Monsters up to the Boar's Head here.
Why are they selling necklaces? Oh my god. I'm so close to tears. So I see Freddie Strong, who played Cormac McLagan. There's David Yates there. Sorry. J.K. Rowling. jacket, Credence. A jacket. Oh.